Hey everybody, I'm sorry I look like a wretched mess. Look at this nightmare. Um, but I'm filming this on Friday late afternoon. Just letting you guys know I did have the surgery yesterday. I actually just got back from the doctor's office to remove the packing that was up my nose. And let me just tell you, it was not as easy as I was led to believe. At least, I went in with an open mind. I was more scared of the blood that I was told that, would be oozing from my nose. I wasn't prepared for how I felt afterwards, how I felt when I got home. I thank God for my friend. She came late Wednesday evening and we chatted for a little bit and basically just went to bed, and I woke up at 4 in the morning. I really didn't have to get up till like 5:15, 5:20. I had showered the night before, had my clothes all laid out, but I was nervous, full of, just anxiety because it's the unknown, and I would be intubated, as I spoke of before, and that was what really kind of was freaking me out. Not the needles, not the IV, not any of that. That doesn't bother me at all. Um, and going to a place that I've never been to before, to people I don't know, faces I don't know, not a hospital, surgery center. I could go on and on and on. But strangely enough, when I got there, I was very calm. I wasn't shaking. I wasn't nervous. I was at peace. It was just, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. I no sooner, gone on the table. What freaked me out the worst, and I know this is going to sound ridiculous, is the oxygen mask. It just feels weird. I don't mind if there's oxygen up my nose, like the tubing, but just the fact of that mask, it just freaks me out. It makes me claustrophobic. So thankfully, that was a couple deep puffs. I felt my arm go like really warm because they put the medication in, and I was out, and I don't remember a damn thing until they wheeled me back into the recovery area, where I was still a little confused, a little spacey, and my throat is still a little sore and uncomfortable, but had some juice, had me wear this contraption, if you will, to catch any blood or, I almost said saliva, mucus, that was going to come out. And, it wasn't, this is TMI, but it wasn't that bright red. It wasn't freaky. It wasn't, just annoying is what it was. But I just was like, oh, I just want to go home. I just want to go home. I just want to lie down. I want to get out of this place so bad. So my surgery was at 7. We walked in the door at 9 to my house. And I stayed up for about an hour, and then I went to my room, and my friend stayed out here with the girls for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Couldn't get comfortable. I couldn't lay, sorry, I gotta move my hand. I couldn't lay back. I had to sit up sleeping. So, I got progressively better throughout the day, but, the packing that was up my nose, and it wasn't just gauze, my friends, it was hard cardboard type, like, packing, and I felt it, and it was the most miserable experience. This is nothing. I mean, I'm used to this. This is typical for me. But I can't blow my nose for a week. I can't use my nose spray. I have to go out tomorrow and get some saline nose spray. But anyway, backing up to like last night, going to bed. We slept out here like I said I was going to do, on the futon with the girls. And I tried my best to sleep straight up, propped up. I gave up probably about 1 in the morning and I started to lay on my side. I couldn't help it. Like I couldn't help it. And then I went back about 4 o'clock, um, back sitting up. And let me just tell you, my neck and my back are in so much pain today, especially my neck. I mean, I feel like somebody just hit me with a baseball bat. But and my ears are plugged up, this one especially. But he did look in them and they're fine. It's just all the congestion is, ear, nose, throat. Hi, ENT doctor. Um, he said it'll get better, progressively. Tomorrow especially will be better without the packing. But like I said, I went and saw him today. Everything looks good. Um, those things that came out of my nose. Oh, that was the worst feeling ever, ever. It felt like, and it was like two pieces of cardboard coming out of my nose. And if you've ever had, who hasn't, old school teeth x-rays, those pieces of cardboard they stick in your mouth before they put the machine on, that's what it reminded me of when he was pulling them out. No lie. I was like, oh my God, no wonder, they were all the way up here. There was no way in hell if and I did sneeze a couple times, I mouth sneezed. I was worried about shooting them out of my nose. There was no way. There was no way those things would ever come out of my nose. That's how high up they were. Then he cleaned everything up, and I'm going back in 10 days. But right now, I am just sleep deprived. I'm in pain. Mostly my back and my neck are more in pain. My ears plugged up. And I am on do not do anything. Like, it's very, very windy here. It's very much allergy season. Dust and dirt and foxtails and anything you can think of in regards to floating around the air. It is suggested I do not go outside. If I can avoid it when it's windy in the next 10 days, not to go out. I could go about my life, if I have to run errands and go in the car and, but walking people really isn't going to happen. Breaks my heart, but I have to take care of myself and make sure I recover correctly, because the last thing I want to do is go back in 10 days and he's being like, oh, well, something's wrong. It didn't work. Or, pick a scenario. I don't know. I just want to go in there and have him go, okay, you did good. You're on the right path. The surgery was a success. How do you feel? Do you feel better? But right now I'm just super, super, super congested. But just to have those things out of my nose is a blessing. Let me just tell you, I don't know or understand how people do rhinoplasty, like get a nose job. I mean, I guess if you have to, you have to, but oh, I couldn't even imagine doing any plastic surgery whatsoever. Thank God I like my nose. I mean, my nose is fine. It's, it is what it is. But I just wanted to do an update video and tell you guys I'm okay. And basically, like I said, I'll be laying low. So I really don't know the next time you're going to be seeing me. I want to paint. I want to weed whack. I want to walk them. I want to do so much because I hate feeling like I'm doing nothing and wasting time when there's really no time constraints. It's just like I feel like I'm just wasting time doing nothing. But gotta take care of myself. The hard part is, the weekend's coming up, the holidays coming up. I pretty much won't be seeing my friend for quite a while. I'm probably guessing over a month, maybe, possibly. We have no plans to see each other again, so back here alone, it's, it was nice having somebody here. Just knowing they're in the next room, knowing I could talk to somebody, knowing I could we watch movies, we watch Spy with Melissa McCartney, we watch Winchester with Helen Mirren, we watch a show called Nailed It on, I think, Amazon Prime, because she's a member, but she added me to her account. It was just nice to be able to watch a movie, talk about it, laugh. If you've never seen Spy, I highly recommend it. It's hilarious with Jude Law and Melissa McCartney and a bunch of other people I don't know. But I really, for the first time, just sat here and enjoyed the TV, enjoyed my company, enjoyed the movie, and laughed and just forgot about everything just for a little while. So, yeah. So I hope everybody is doing well, and thank you for your concern, for your prayers. But I gotta go right now. I'm back in my pajamas. We're gonna sleep in our room tonight and thereafter, and get out of this living room and let this TV cool off a little bit because the other one's not getting used, and we really need to use our room to sleep and not just have it be a room we never use. So yeah, that's about it. So, guess I'm gonna go right now, and like I said, I will see you when I see you, and I don't know when that is, and I don't know what the video is gonna be about. Probably another health update video. But for now, take care, and thanks again for all your support. Love you guys. Bye.